Finally, I can almost get a decent degree Magus Perfectus. Wait, what? Where am I? That's right. For the past few months, I've been hard at work on what is definitely my biggest project yet. Don't get me wrong, I've had my fair share of distractions. Like this. And this. And another secret project I'm working on. But I also spent countless hours, working away, sacrificing all social interaction for this moment. All for Bloons in Minecraft. Not the actual tower defense game, but the essence of BTD6. This video will be a quick showcase of some important features I put into this mod. But I will also be uploading a more in-depth and technical video that focuses on the journey of creating this mod soon. Also, if you want more details on the contents of the mod, I made a wiki that I will link in the description, as well as the link to the mod if you want to download it and play it for yourself. Also, even though you probably already know this mod is a fan creation and not affiliated with Bloon's Tower Defense or its creator, Ninja Kiwi. Without further ado, let's get into the showcase. Over here we have all the Bloon types in this mod. Red, blue, purple, camo, lead, and gold. As you may have guessed, the red ones are the weakest. They still deal a decent amount of damage, and move quickly though. The blue ones have a bit more health and deal a bit more damage. The purple ones are more powerful than the blue ones and are immune to some specific types of damage. Camo Bloons are special since they spawn completely invisible, and are only revealed when they're damaged. Lead Bloons have decent health and attack damage and are immune to almost all ranged attacks. As you can see, even though I have a lot of healing active, I am still taking a lot of damage from these lead Bloons. The gold ones are very different, because instead of having a lot of health and attack damage, they have very little health and run away from you. Very, very quickly. As you can see, each Bloon type drops its respective rubber shard, except for gold, which has a loot table based on vanilla Minecraft gold items. But wait, why use a sword? when there are all these brand new custom weapons in this mod. Dartling Gun, darts, ninja stars, wizard spells, Hydra Rockets, and Hydra Rocket pods. The darts do decent damage and can be thrown quite fast. But as I mentioned before, leads are immune to ranged damage, so the darts will bounce right off of them. The darts should also have a custom 3D model when they are flying through the air. But the shaders I'm using are not compatible with that, I guess. So the shaders will unfortunately have to go for now. As you can see, the darts bounce off the lead balloons and don't deal any damage to them. I might be needing this again for a moment. The Dartling Gun shoots darts, but they are able to fly farther and deal more damage when fired from the Dartling Gun instead of thrown by hand. The Dartling Gun is even able to take care of this large cluster of purple balloons, despite them having a decent amount of health. The ninja stars are also a powerful weapon since they can be thrown quickly at a high velocity. Wizard spells also deal a good amount of damage and create a small explosion that knocks back nearby enemies when you miss them. Next is the Hydra Rockets, so I think I will go to a more open area to test these. That's why I needed a more open area. Whoopsie. The Hydra Rocket pods shoot the Hydra Rockets farther away, allowing you to shoot them from a safe distance. I think that's enough explosions for now. But this is just the beginning, because if you look over here, we have the instructions to build a portal. This obsidian has been coated with rubber using this recipe. Any variant of rubber shards can be used in this recipe. The same can be done to turn a normal flint and steel into a rubber flint and steel. This rubber flint and steel is very fragile, and will revert to a normal flint and steel after only one use, so use it wisely. Now let's head through and explore the Bloons dimension. Oh yeah, and make sure to subscribe and click the bell if you are enjoying the video and don't want to miss my next one. Anyway, let's start over here and check out this lead to gold potion. As you would expect, when I throw it at the lead bloons, all the ones nearby turn into gold bloons, which, as you saw before, have much less HP and don't attack, but are also a lot faster. On the other side of this house, we have a little excavation area to mine some of this unstable red bloontonium. We will also need some of this green bloontonium. Then we need to smelt the red bloontonium in these furnaces over here. I think they're done smelting now. We only got 2 bloontonium crystals, so we're going to need to empty the rest of these furnaces as well. Carefully this time. Now with 7 red bloontonium crystals and the green bloontonium from before, we can go to this bloonstone bench, put in all the ingredients and press this button. And there we go. Now we have 1 bloonstone, and we even get to keep the bucket. Now we can take this bloonstone inside and speak to my buddy Geraldo. He will trade us all this stuff for bloonstones, but we're going to need a bit more. He's got darts, jars of pickles, Rejuv Potions, creepy idols, worn heroes' capes, and rare Quincy action figures. If only there were a few more bloonstones around here. Now we are able to buy all of Geraldo's goodies. 20 darts, 3 jars of pickles, 3 Rejuv Potions, a creepy idol, a worn hero's cape, and a rare Quincy action figure. First, let's try out a Rejuv Potion. As you can see, It temporarily grants 50 extra HP and fully heals us to that amount. This effect lasts for 5 minutes. Next, let's try a jar of pickles. These grant temporarily increased damage at the cost of some attack speed. This effect lasts for 2 minutes. Now, let's go behind Geraldo's house and test out the creepy idol on this conveniently placed monument thing. If I put it down here, the monument spawns a zombie. Which might be dangerous if we didn't have this creepy idol, which strikes lightning on the zombie and reduces it to just some XP. Any monster that comes near the creepy idol will also be turned into a few XP orbs. This will let you make areas completely safe from monsters without having to put torches everywhere. But you also won't get any drops from the mobs it kills, and you get significantly less XP from them. You also can't pick up the creepy idol after you place it down. You can still destroy it, but if you want to move it, you will have to buy another one from Geraldo, who can be found in his little houses spread across the Bloons dimension. Now let's follow this path over to the structure over here. This is a sun temple. Oh yeah, before I forget to show it, the rare Quincy action figure spawns a Quincy when you right-click it. Quincy will attack nearby enemies for you with his powerful bow. But be careful, because if you attack him, he will attack you back, and nothing gets past his bow. We are going to have to fight a sun god for the loot inside the sun temple. So I'll take this armor and some of these other items. Sun gods have a lot of HP, are very quick, and deal a decent amount of damage. They also have a jump ability that deals a lot of damage, but the ability is signaled by fire particles and a sound effect. You are also unable to place or break blocks while fighting a sun god. Now I can use the solar key that is dropped from the sun god to open this sun temple crate. Inside, you can receive a variety of items that are grouped depending on their tier in the crate's pyramid. Rubber shards, Bloonstones, and lead ingots can be found on the first tier. More valuable treasure items like the Hydra Rockets and Hydra Rocket attachment shown here can be found in the second tier, and solar energy is always found in tier 3. A Hydra Rocket attachment can be used to upgrade a Dartling Gun into Hydra Rocket pods. One thing I forgot to mention was the Worn Hero's Cape, which grants permanent speed and jump boost while you are wearing it. That's everything I'm going to cover in this showcase. There are a few other things I made for this mod, so if you want to know about all the features, I would recommend watching the more technical video that I will be posting soon, or checking out the wiki I made for the mod, or you could just download and play the mod for yourself. I'll put all these links in the description of this video. I have ideas for future updates, so if you want to see that, let me know by leaving a like, and commenting your thoughts or ideas for the mod, and make sure to subscribe so you can catch my future videos and support the channel.